Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dfrockfan here, and this is the beginning of my final sit down and talk session. Now I'm going to be driving to a few places, we're going to be talking to a few people, so this is kind of like, I guess, a vlog slash sit down and talk session. And I'm pretty much, in this one we're going to do whatever we want to do, we're going to say what we want to say, meaning, you know, maybe we can curse a little bit, but hopefully we won't get in trouble by YouTube. But yeah, I'm about to start driving, so I'm going to take you on the road with me. And I'll talk to y'all when I get to my next stop. Yeah, so I just noticed that my gas tank is almost empty, so now I have to stop somewhere and get some fucking gas. So I apologize for that. It's gonna slow stuff down for a little bit. But hopefully you're enjoying what y'all see so far. Yeah, pretty much nothing much out here. Just a bunch of trees, a bunch of woods around the country. But what I want to bring to y'all today is pretty much a lot of stuff. You know, I want to bring almost what I do every day, you know, besides work. Obviously I'm not working today. And I want to show y'all what I like to do on a daily when I'm working on these videos and outside working on videos. And hopefully we can get in touch with some of the, I guess, the cast that's been in my series, which is pretty much where we're going now. But first, I need to stop somewhere and get some gas, because I did not realize I was that low. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Hey y'all, Dfrockfan here again, and guess who I'm with? This is Bag 123.
Hello.
So how's it been going?
It's been going good.
That's good. I know it feels like we're doing one of my little skits or series videos, but
yeah,
like I said earlier in the video, y'all, today's just going to be like a vlog, and then by the end of it, hopefully I can host this huge sit down and talk session with everybody. But right now we're going to a familiar place that y'all have seen 1,000 times already.
Yeah.
This is the infamous dock.
And this is where...
You've seen this shit many times.
Yeah.
Oh, about to fall.
And this is where me, William, we threw the Z-God statue into the lake. Or the silver one.
Yep, that's the one.
Not the golden one.
Yeah, hopefully we can show them the golden one, you know, later on today.
Yeah.
If they want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been here a few times actually. Made a lot of videos out here.
Yeah.
And what he's talking about the Z-God series. That's on his channel. You really do need to go check that out.
Okay.
Because it does follow up it follows up after, you know, the season 1 of, I don't want to get this wrong again, what's it called?
Bag's Astral Battle Royale Experience.
Yes. So if y'all haven't checked that one out, go watch that first and then watch the Z-God series. The stories really connect to each other and they follow it really well. So,
yeah, we've been in this dock on that series too. You know, we kind of just, I guess, hung out here on that series.
Yeah.
Looking around for stuff.
You know, we were in character. You were playing your character, and I think I was playing Jimmy at the time.
Yeah.
And we came out here, and I was pretty much like, you know, oh, I need to think. Let's go out to the dock.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice out here today. It's a little cloudy, but.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you want to talk about? You want to promote anything on your channel, or?
Well, I do want to say something. I I may have to, I will announce it to my channel, but I could announce on this channel too.
Uh-oh.
Season 2 may be a little bit delayed due to, you know, I'm kind of not really prepared yet.
Right.
So, yeah, it may have to wait till August, you know, for me to actually start.
That'll actually be fine. We all understand. Which, anybody that's seen my channel, they've seen me push stuff back in for later dates.
Yeah.
Man, it's so nice out here. So, is there anything? I'm not trying to ask for spoilers or anything, but is there anything you can tell us about season 2 that you haven't said yet? Maybe some kind of spoof or some kind of, I guess, preview or something. Is there anything you can tell us, or is it spoiler free right now?
Well, you do remember whenever Bag Wilson took my place in this world, right?
Yeah.
Well, he did mention he went to jail because they thought, you know, he killed his family, even though he didn't.
Yeah, in reality, he didn't do that.
Yeah. And then he winds up living with his grandma when he gets out of jail.
Yeah.
And those are the only 2 things that were really said.
So that's pretty much all we can talk about right now.
Yeah.
All other stuff is going to be kept up until the videos actually start coming out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, there's nothing else we can talk about because he doesn't want to spoil it, but I know he's got a lot of good ideas. He's been talking about this thing for a while now, and honestly, like I told you before, you remember we went back a few times when I came over to hang out. We went back and watched season 1.
Yeah.
And just going back and watching how we progressed from the first video all the way to the last one of that season, we really started knowing what we were doing, what we're supposed to do.
There's something I will tell you guys. If you watched my channel back in, like, I don't know, 2018 maybe, there was an older series, but it got taken off of YouTube.
The one that we did, the one that we started.
Yeah.
It was like the first, I guess you could say we're in beta mode at that time because we didn't really do this before, and it was cool and all, but I think at that time we just didn't have all the materials we needed to make something good. We didn't even have, you know, the whole cast that you saw in
Like,
recent videos.
like, Bag didn't even have parents in that series.
Yeah, it was just like, Bag was just there.
Yeah.
Jimmy was pretty much the same. More of a shy Jimmy, I guess, at that.
Yeah.
Because I was so nervous, I was always camera shy. Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So, have you already checked out the what came out Friday, The Darkness Within 9, Escape the Darkness Trilogy Part 1? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it.
You liked it?
You know, because it involved, you know, you going back in time.
Oh, at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can kind of see where Part 2 is going to take off next.
Yeah.
Which I guess I wouldn't be spoiling now when I talk about it. Yeah, y'all, Part 2 comes out, I want to say July 23rd.
I think so.
So it's coming out this month. If you pay attention at the end of that last video, which, spoiler alert, if you have not seen the video, don't go ahead and click out the video and go watch it and then come back. But at the very end, John Scott, he woke up, and then he was looking around. His camera looked weird. It was like the retro camera from the 80s.
Yeah.
So the year was 1985, and then the character you were playing walked in, which is a familiar character.
Yeah, young Ryan.
No, yeah, young Ryan.
Yeah.
You're the young Ryan, and it's been so long since you played that character.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. You haven't played that character since the Woods 84.
Yeah.
But it felt really good to get back to that. Me and Will back here, we worked really hard on that video, and like I said, when it comes out, y'all just be ready for it. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I like Part 1 better, or... Well, technically you haven't seen Part 2 yet. You're in it, but you haven't seen it yet. Well, I don't know if I like Part 2 better. Because I love the 80s. I love the retro stuff.
Yeah.
But I think Part 2 is going to be really exciting. So make sure y'all check out Part 2 when it comes out. I'll probably release a trailer in the next few days for that video, showing a little bit more of what's going to be in it. I don't know what else to talk about.
I don't know.
I guess it doesn't matter. We can kind of do what we want.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
Where?
Alright, it's just trees or something. Now later on today, if I can, we're going to actually have someone else join this vlog, and it's going to be really interesting. I'll go ahead and break the ice to y'all. So yeah, I know I did an interview with, well, back here. I tried to do an interview the other day with SR Gaming, and he's the one that played the older Ryan, but I kept laughing because it's been so long since I've done a video. But hopefully we're gonna try to get him to, you know, join us. And like I said, at the end of all this, I plan on having a sit down and talk session with me, with Bag 123 and SR Back Gaming, you know, as a whole crew, because we've all been in the series.
What about the person that played, what's her name? Wasn't like Susan something?
Yeah, she could be in it. She'd be like she could be in it too. And also, the person that played the creepy spirit, I guess you could say, that we saw in the woods, the remake. You remember that video? It was at the very end when I was leaving. I got through talking to you, and then I opened up that room.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just red, and then she was just standing out creepy. Yeah. She will possibly be in it too.
She also played Ellie in season 1 of my series.
That's right. So as you can see, even the people we use, and then our stories, they do connect to each other. Yo.
Yeah.
We highly recommend. I highly recommend you checking out his series. Check out my series. Just watch both of them.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest with you, I'm gonna take you way back. How do you feel about the original Darkness Within, up to how we are? Compare the new videos to that very first video.
Well, it's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, it's been. I think it's been almost, not quite, but it's been almost a year since that video was made. Because I think it came out last August, I want to say. Alright, so is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Well, if I had, there's one thing. If I had to choose my favorite video on the DGS channel, I would probably say, well, I do like the Darkness Within, you know, the new one that came out.
Yeah.
That was really interesting. But my favorite video of all would probably be The House. I don't know why, I just like it.
Yeah, that's probably got like the highest views on the John Scott story, I guess you could say, persona. Yeah, man, I'll be honest with you, The House was a really good video. It just took so long to come out because I had to sit there. I recorded the whole thing at night, in one sitting. But then I had to go back and edit, so it took months to get done with. That's why it took so long for it to come out. But I really enjoyed that video. I think it really started stuff off for everything else that came into place. But that was actually back when I was using Triune Score soundtrack, which I'm not hating on them, but they were way too damn expensive for my taste. Because I had to pay, I can't remember how much I paid for that pack. It was like
$60 for a song.
It's like $60, and I was like, yo, that's like too expensive. That's why now I started working with Carl Casey. Or what I mean by that is, like, you know, using his tracks. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, he's with White Bat Audio. That's his brand. He's got a lot of great stuff. Y'all can go on his YouTube channel and check out his songs for free. They're all on there. You can use them for free as long as you're not trying to sell his music. And make sure y'all credit him in your videos. That's what I've been starting to do now. Or that's what I've been doing. I've been putting his name and his channel's name in the videos just to credit him for his awesome audio tracks. But yeah, I guess one thing I can also do while we're here is just film the locations that we all recorded at.
Yeah.
So the dock is one of the areas. Been here a few times. Like I say, you already seen this shit a million times.
Yeah.
So I guess now we can move on.
Well, there's one place I do want to show you that's out here, guys. Now, if you haven't seen my series, there was a part where Jimmy and me, we heard some noise outside, and we started running back to the trailer. Yeah, I can show you the path, you know, we came from.
You want to go to that path?
Well, we're not going to, like, walk into it, but we can just, like, show it.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to pause the video, then when we get there, I'll start recording again.
Alright.
I'll talk to you when we get there.
Alright, so as you can see, we are at the path that, you know, we normally record at. This was where also Bag Wilson ran in the Z-God series. He went to the house, well, not the same house John Scott went to, but he went to the house that was in episode 11 of my season 1 series, Bag's National Battle Royale Experience, which in the Z-God series, it's William's grandmother's house.
Y'all hear that? So, yeah, we did a lot of stuff on this path.
Yeah.
From the Z-God series, like you were talking about. And we also, if I'm not mistaken, just a little further up here, was when you and the sergeant had encounters with Silverface.
Oh yeah, that's where Sergeant shot Silverface.
Yeah, he shot him and they're like, oh, he's dead. But he wasn't. He came back up.
Yeah, and the sergeant ran off. And so, you know, and the sergeant shot me too.
Yeah, the sergeant was crazy. He was he took both sides. And he was a good character. I really liked the character that you made, the sergeant. I really liked what he put into the videos. He brought some kind of energy that was different. Yeah, but I believe Silverface he was over here somewhere. Just
those things were always there. I think those might be new.
Yeah, they've already just put there. After we recorded all that stuff.
Yeah, there's been a lot of filming in the past.
Yeah, if y'all remember that little mini series I released earlier this year, the Darkness Within the series, we also recorded on this path.
Actually, I will tell you guys something. It's kind of a blooper thing, I guess. But I was here, and we were just talking, as in a series, and I was laughing, and I said, I don't know, and I accidentally farted.
I don't know if that made the cut. It might have did.
I don't know.
I think that was 2, the Darkness Within 2, the series, which it unfortunately, like I said, it never got finished. So stuff came up with work. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I told you about it. Stuff came up with work, and it got canceled. But I think I made it was 2 chapters to the second series. They are on YouTube if y'all want to go check them out. I remember that was the part you were talking about where you said you don't know, and then you heard right. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is we should give this path a name. I don't know what to call it. The path of righteousness.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we record a lot of stuff out here. Alright,
Let's recreate that scene.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Talking about
where you're running, back to the trailer because we heard a noise.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, when we heard the panther or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you got to hold the camera.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So whenever I make a noise, that's when we go for it. Okay.
Yeah, there's like
all right.
a character image.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we just got through here with the cops.
Okay.
Sirens. Yeah, there's cops in here too.
Yeah.
I know you said that. There's cops and everything else.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that? I don't know.
Okay, that's pretty much it, y'all.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell everybody that was for character for the video, but I actually got scared, and I do apologize for leaving you behind me.
That's okay.
All right, so you want to go outside and we can show the viewers what you want to show them?
Yep.
Talk about what you want to talk about?
Just, the house.
Try not to show the car tags, y'all.
Yeah.
I'll wait till we get closer so we can show it.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Or trailer. This is where a lot of videos were filmed at. So yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll take you guys inside and walk around and stuff. So yeah, let's go inside.
All right, let's do it.
Alright guys, so right here. You guys recognize this room? A lot of videos took place here.
They did.
And that was nothing shoot. And there's a bunch of stuff on it, but
Yeah, this was Jimmy's desk, I guess you could say.
and a bunch of videos took place here. Ellie got killed by Sergeant. Trying to think what else. Well, I killed the Sergeant in that same video. And
Jimmy share.
yeah, Jimmy and Fullback Wilson had a lot of fights. They were arguing a bit in here.
Yeah, they had a few differences, and then one time he lost his guns.
Yeah, and Silverface took the guns. Which, speaking of the guns, got all the props back here.
Oh, let's try it away.
Yeah. Got props back here. Here's one important prop. Silverface's jacket.
Y'all recognize this jacket? Yeah.
Which in the earlier episodes, the jacket was different, but since the original jacket, I guess, got messed up or something.
It got destroyed. I'm not going to say how I was eating pizza and wings.
Yeah.
I got sauce all over it. That's pretty much happened to it.
So I had to order a new one. So yeah.
Yeah, we didn't want Silverface walking around with a bunch of barbecue sauce on him.
Yeah. But in here, which you guys probably recognize this mask. This was only in one episode. The sergeant wore it whenever he was coming in here stealing the guns.
Yeah. That was like his new second mask, right? Was that the second one? Or no, that was the first one.
Well, no, this ain't the first mask. The first one was like the mask he brought from his house when he came over.
Yeah.
But this one was mine. We kind of had to use it because he forgot to bring his mask. And that was the only mask we had. And then here, now this is the original Silverface mask.
Oh wow.
That's been in all the videos.
Hey y'all should recognize this face. You want to put it right here with the jacket?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That is it. This is the OG Silverface mask. You can tell it's been worn. It's got a little thing at the top right there. I guess where it's like wear and tear stuff.
I think in here are all the guns. Alright, so what we got in here, we got AK-47. Well, I'll probably show you. No. And then we got the sergeant's pistol. Well, he didn't actually use it. It was just found in his house, and Quebec stole it.
Yeah, didn't Jimmy take that after a while?
Yeah, because in the, I think, like 13th episode, he didn't have his silver gun, so he said, well, I guess I got one to replace it with.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And then we got Silverface's black gun, his original gun. And this was Jimmy's original gun, by the way, guys.
That was the first one.
And I think this was another one of Silverface's guns, I'm thinking. Or was this Jimmy's? Do you remember? It's been so long.
I can't remember. I think it might have been Jimmy's and the Silverface took it or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. And then we got, I guess, this pistol, or whatever you want to call it. This was another one of Jimmy's guns. And yeah. So, and I got one more gun in here. That didn't fit in the bag, but this is the shotgun. This was also Jimmy's.
Tactical shotgun. It has a scope on top of it.
Yeah.
Which is something.
So yeah, and I don't know if you guys remember or not, but in the 8th episode, I, drew a target on a piece of paper, cut it out, and literally taped it to a tree.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Target practicing.
Yeah. I couldn't actually buy targets, so.
So yeah, that's the props right here, y'all.
I don't think there's any more in here.
I can tell we had a lot of fun shooting this series. No pun intended.
Okay, yeah, I think that's all of them.
Now, I actually brought a prop over myself.
Oh, you did?
If you want me to take it out, I actually have it. We're going to put it in that bag over there.
Yeah.
This is the bring to, it's kind of show and tell compared to the original mask. But y'all probably know what I'm talking about. This is the golden mask. This was pretty much like the reincarnation of Silverface. And after everything that has happened, I'll put it right there.
Oh, there is one prop I forgot to show you guys. Well, here is the Zeod statue.
Let's tell the viewers about what happened here. Okay.
Okay.
So you remember recently I went to Jekyll for a vacation.
Yeah.
And I went to Party City. And I was looking for like a Halloween Michael Myers mask because I know some of those places have that. Of course they didn't have any. But I went to the back and that's where they had this mask at, the golden mask. They had different colors, but I figured gold would be, kind of like silver and gold. And then whenever I came back from my trip, Bag told me that he ordered something off Amazon.
Yeah.
Was it Amazon? And I was like, okay, what'd you get? He's like, I actually got a new statue that was just like the original statue, the silver statue. He said it was gold. Okay, so y'all can see how YouTube works sometimes, that we didn't even plan for that to happen.
No, we didn't plan for that.
Which is weird. We didn't talk about this. I didn't know he didn't know I was getting a mask, and I didn't know he was getting a statue. I thought that was so cool. So we did the right thing at the right time without even telling each other. But we have this one, and then we have this one to represent gold.
Which in here, if you guys want to see it, is the original statue. There it is. It got broken.
Which, if y'all seen the Z-God series on his channel, y'all should recognize this. It's the exact same thing, just a different color. I think it has a few more differences on it. But that's crazy. You want me to set this piece out here? Or
Oh, yeah, you can.
put it right here? It'll stay. It's not going to stay.
Yeah, it's broke. And here's the little...
Is it me, or does the gold mask look a little bit bigger?
Yeah, I think it does kind of look bigger, but...
It's still the same thing, though.
See here, it's the little...
That's the stand that it stands on, or sits on.
I know it's kind of like it's a Satan kind of thing, but...
Which, let's go ahead and tell them we're not into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is just to represent, Z-God.
Yeah, we're not,
We're not what we're not that. Yeah, I get. Right now, we really don't know a whole lot about. I guess we call him Goldface.
Yeah, I guess so.
We don't know a whole lot about him. Silverface, we know he's, or whatever he is evil. He's only out to do one thing, and that's to take everybody out of the astral plane.
Yeah.
Rob them, steal their guns, take their lives, whatever. Goldface, on the other hand, we don't know the full story behind it, but it's so weird that you got this gold statue.
Yeah.
At the same time, I got this golden mask.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty much all the props that the bag has, and I got the one prop. But the mask, it intrigues me because I thought it was the exact same thing, but it's like they are different in their own way, and not just the color, but just the shapes of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be here for a while.
There is one prop. It's not really a prop anymore because our race stole the drawing that Obey Wilson put on it. But hang on. Okay. It's the dry erase board I bought
Oh yeah.
for the series. But I erased, the diagram that was on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got mad at Obey Wilson. I was kind of mad. He spent most of my money buying stuff. Yeah. But I think the only thing he bought was this.
Yeah, if I go back and check out those videos, you'll see what was on this board, but it was a whole lot of stuff. It was connecting everything, the universes, the series, or whatnot.
Yeah.
I believe he had John Scott's world on there, or what was it?
Something like that.
You have the bag's world on there. Just a lot of cool stuff that was on there. I'm pretty sure in the future we could use this for ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
And put stuff down. Yeah, that's pretty much all the props. Is there anything else you want to show them?
There's the candles right there.
Oh yeah, these are the candles. Yeah, in order to use the statue, as the story goes, is that you have to light these candles.
I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm sure everybody probably knows because, you can probably tell, but as you can see, hold on. I think we're going to back me up, but as you can see,
They're battery operated.
yeah, they're fake candles.
And yeah, this is where special effects come into play because
And on here, I can put candle or just light up, and I can make it brighter or dim.
yeah, you can make it flicker like actual candles.
Yeah.
It's really cool. They look realistic. I mean, when you look at them from a distance, they look like they're actually lit up. Yeah, that's the flame that's inside of them. It's a little light. I think is it? Yeah, there's little lights in there. Camera's not really catching it. Let me see if I can get this. See, they shape the light like a flame. So I mean, it actually looks like actual candles.
But there is one. Actually, they're not really. They're like notes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No one got this note. So now I don't know math stuff. But
I think it might be under the other paper.
okay. Well, now you guys might recognize this. This was the address the sergeant gave me. I can't remember if it was in the real world or the astral plane. I'm not sure. Wait, no, this was the one from the real world.
426 Adam Street.
Yeah. then I think there's another one called like 369 Highway or something. Anyways, this is what's Silverface Road. I don't know. And then on the back, well, I'll make sure you never leave this place. And then on the bottom, we wrote what Jimmy was supposed to say, because I don't know if you guys know or not, but Jimmy and Silverface, they're not the same person in the story, but they're played by the same person.
Who's that same person?
I just, Dfrockfan.
Yeah, it's me. Which I'm pretty sure with how we shot the videos, you can kind of tell, but two different characters.
And this is the note Jimmy wrote. You know, whenever Matt Wilson went to the pool.
Yeah, I remember that. You're taking like a little vacation or a little trip.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can find the 369 Highway one. I think it was a little bit cheaper. Oh well, I don't know what happened to it.
Well, is that all the props you have to show? Or is there more?
No, there's receipts.
Okay, well, hey.
Yeah, I think that's all.
We're actually going to take a break, just hang out for a little bit, catch up on stuff, discuss YouTube stuff, and whenever we see what we can do for the next part of this video, we're going to try to see if we can do maybe a few more interviews with some other cast members.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like I said, at the end of it, we can do a huge sit down and talk session and just talk about where we're going with the channels, the series. But yeah. I'll see y'all whenever I pick up the camera again, and we'll see y'all then. All right.